exactly an IT company does. I think jodio tomra onno field theke ho to you should know this because you don't know when it comes to your rescue. SEO হচ্ছে একটা কোনো business when you're dealing with a client or rather when you're starting your own business. Let's say you never know what you're going to do 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line. It is important for you to give yourself an exposure. It is important for you to understand that jodi na ami ajke ami ekta dokan korlam, let's say আমি এইখানে এই এরিয়াতে একটা দোকান করলাম, একটা ছোট দোকান একটা জায়গায় করে আমি এক্সপেক্ট করছি আমার কাছে let's say মুম্বাই থেকে ক্লায়েন্টস আসবে. Do you think it's going to happen? It's going to happen? No, right? Very good. So why is it not going to happen? Because যদি কেউ না জানে আমি এক্সিস্ট করছি এখানে, how exactly they are going to contact me and why will they contact me, right? So that is where marketing comes into the picture. That is where we go ahead and come into the picture in the life of a businessman, in the life of, in this case, my dearest friend who is sleeping right now, Shana. Alright, so what happens is that we go ahead and use certain keywords. যখন আমরা keywords বলি, we mean, let's say, key phrases. Alright, let's say তুমি জামা কাপড়ের দোকান চালাও, or rather you own a store where you are selling certain clothes. Now, something like, let's say, Eastern wear in Kolkata. This particular keyword which you are searching out there, this term is a keyword. Alright? Let's say you're going out for a date with your girlfriend. You're going out for a date with your boyfriend. You want to take her out for, like, she loves to eat Chinese. So you go ahead and use terms like Chinese restaurants in Kolkata. Whatever name comes up, you go there. Right? So these are the keywords, and through these keywords, we go ahead and help all these restaurants. Sir, কিছু বলার আছে? I'm interested to hear. No, you're saying something. I'm pretty much interested. Please give the mic. No, I want to hear because you're not listening, so you must have something to say. কি বলছিলেন? Tell everyone out here. নিজে শুনতে না ইচ্ছে তো শুনো না, পাশের বন্ধুকে শুনতে দাও. Alright? I'll appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so what I was saying is that when you are going ahead and putting up the business on the prominent section of Google, when you are giving your business an exposure, you are going ahead and you're giving yourself an opportunity to earn. Alright? That is where we come into the picture. We as a company, we not only work for the clients, we also train individuals to learn these skill sets. How to do, or rather how to work on digital media, how to promote a business not only on Google, but also social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, you name it, you have it. কি করে কি ভাবে প্রমোশন হয়, কি করে, because every morning, I think before when we wake up, and I was telling that last day I was speaking, I was a motivational speaker in an event, I was telling this particular point even in the last seminar, that in the morning, সকালে ঘুম থেকে উঠে আমরা ভগবানের নাম করার আগে আমরা নিজের ফোন চেক করি. We see that আমার স্ট্যাটাসে কতজন লাইক করেছে, আমার ছবিতে কতজন লাইক করেছে, এর কি আপডেট আছে, ওর কি আপডেট আছে. I think that is what exactly we're busy. Okay, so that's why, exposure on social media is that important. আজকে যদি আমার বন্ধু সোশ্যাল মিডিয়াতে কোনো ইভেন্টে যাবে বলে, for example, he's going to one particular event, আমার কাছে আপডেট আসবে, okay, let's say Arjun is going to an event, so I get an update, Arjun is going to this event, are you interested to attend that event? So I get to know about that details. In the similar way, if Shurojoy goes ahead and likes a page, I get an update that, okay, Shurojoy liked this page. If I'm curious about what exactly is the details, I'll go there, and if the service that page is offering, if I'm interested, I'll purchase it. So it's simple. Nowadays, Facebook, Google, you name it, all the medias that's out there, it's all used for business purpose, and that's where IT company comes into picture. We go ahead and help businesses to grow. We go ahead, help business to generate revenue. And most important part of an IT company is to go ahead and help the clients to grow their business. Because আজকে যদি আমি আমার ক্লায়েন্টের জন্য business generate না করি, তাহলে আর সেই client আমার সঙ্গে business relationship continue করবে না. We work with big e-commerce brands in Australia. We work with a lot of leading brands in India, and we are looking forward to grow more in the coming years. It's been 5 years for Bariza Software Solutions. If you don't know Bariza Software Solutions, then you can Google it out. It is promoted under the name of Need Websites. And we are one of the most celebrated startups from Eastern region, not only in Kolkata, in Eastern region in India. You can go ahead and check it out in Google. We received the most promising startup along with Yellow Straw, that particular recognition through a startup forum called Your Story. If you are into business, if you are looking forward to start your own thing, you will know. So we as a company, we go ahead and assist different businesses, small to medium scale businesses, to have a leading online presence so that they can grow their business online. And now let's come to the point where exactly you can see yourself with us. How exactly we can help you to grow your career. How exactly your career can blend with Bariza, and how exactly you can achieve new heights. Now, with us, all right, and I really want to thank all the professors and this particular college, because we have got few of the best talents in the company from this college, starting from Shoptadeep, Upama to Devmallo, Shabaz, and all these people. They are all part of this college. And I am really happy to work with them, because these are the young group, and these are the people who are actually going ahead and taking the company to new heights. So where exactly the company is going to take them? The company is obviously going to promote them in the days ahead, not only in terms of their status, but also financially. We all want to earn money, right? That is something which does go ahead and get into the ear. Everything is boring, but again, without money, there is no honey. That is a fact. So if you want to earn money, if you want to go ahead and achieve new heights, you need to go ahead and understand few things. That is, if you take your work seriously, it's good to have fun, all right? It's good to have fun, and I really appreciate you guys taking the initiative to come down to attend this seminar on a Thursday. I got to know it's an off day for you, so I really appreciate that. And I would love to meet all of you personally, because you never know. Maybe you will be working with me in the days ahead. And trust me, working with me is really fun. I don't believe in, creating stringent rules or making life hell of the people working with me. It's fun, all right? I am 30 and I'm not that old yet, so I enjoy working with all the people around me, and I make it fun as much as possible. Obviously, if things grow, like that gentleman. I'm sorry, your name, please. Yes.
So my name is Sumon Hara.
Shumon, কিসে পড়ো?
DHM.
DHM.
Hospital Management.
Hospital Management. Okay. So hospital management e পড়ো. So best of luck for your future. So yeah, please stay. So if you are paying attention and if you're focused on whatever like we want you to do, you can enjoy yourself as much as you do. That's what we do out here. All right. And about your career, about your future, I can tell this much that like the learned speakers before me, like Shantan, Orjun, and Shuruja, they have gone ahead and shared loads of knowledge, and I consider myself to be way too small to go ahead and impart, give out knowledges in front of them, because I think my achievement is yet to be spoken about. I think they have done a hell lot more than what I have done. But again, coming up to you guys, I feel you guys want to grow in your life and want to grow in your career. If you want to really go ahead and go a long way, there are a few things you need to work on. That is your body language, the way you carry yourself, your communication, and one thing, that is confidence. And the last and foremost, best of luck for your future. Thank you so much for the opportunity to come here and arrange this conference today. And thank you. If you have any questions, you can ask. Not only to me, to anyone out here. Okay, so it seems we are very good speakers. We don't have any questions.